It's interesting because school has started back up, but most places, all of the students are working from home, and it's making a lot of parents really upset that they have to teach their own children. Parents for years have been passing their children off to the government, off to the daycare, so that they can go and make money and sustain the life that they want to live. But what if this was a test from God to see if parents would enjoy raising their own children, teaching their own children, or if they would despise their own children and want to continually pass them off to the government for others to raise them? If you don't raise your own children for Jesus Christ, by default, the government and the world, they are going to raise your children for hell. Don't be like the parents of this world who despise their own children, who would rather have the government and anyone else teach their children than themselves. Satan has taken authority away from parents, and he's made it so they feel incompetent to raise their own children. He said, well, you don't really know anything. You can't train your own children. You can't teach them math, history, science, language. You can't teach them about God. Pass them off to the school. Pass them off to the church. And it's literally left almost all parents feeling they can't even teach or raise their own children. They're completely incompetent. But if you do not take your responsibility and take it seriously to raise your children, then Satan is going to raise your children for hell. Are you just going to allow Satan, the government, this wicked world to raise your children? Or are you going to take this test seriously and take back what is yours, your own children, and take this opportunity to raise them for God, for the Lord? This is your chance to prove that you are a man, a woman of God. Or if you're going to just crumble, if you're going to fall apart, if you're going to complain and argue and say, I can't raise my own children, I can't do anything, I can't be responsible for my own family. God has put parents as the one in charge of their own family, the spiritual leader of their family. No one else has more spiritual authority than a dad and a mom over their own children. Will you take responsibility, or will you have no backbone, just ready to give your seed over to the devil? May the grace of Jesus be with you.